Hey, yeah, I bought another Lockwood ASSA ABLOY dial combination because I want to show you what I think is the best method for decoding these. Okay, let me open it up. Okay, so I've got this opened up and I didn't look at the back. I don't have any idea what the combination is at the back of it because I've just bought this lock. Okay, I'm going to show you this method. Let's start with finding the first number. So what I have to do is I'm going to pull up gently on the shackle, not hard, and I'm going to turn several times counterclockwise, the left, even though we usually turn it several times to the right when we are putting in our combination. We turn it several times to the right and then put our first number in. What we're doing is trying to find out what the first number is, and we're going to turn it several times to the left. I'm feeling no stoppages, no bumps. I'm going to pull up a little bit harder on the shackle. I might just pull up with one finger, so I'm not going to pull up too hard. And I feel I felt a bump at about 6, but I'm going to carry on going. Feeling it at a strong one at about, 16? It just doesn't want to. I can't force my way past that, so I'm going to release the shackle a little bit, and I've increased the shackle tension on just where it was. I'm going to go round, and again, I don't have as much shackle tension. I could feel something on 16 again, going all the way around, 16 again. So the idea is if I pull it up too hard, I will feel bumps everywhere. If I pull it up too soft, I won't feel any bumps. But here, I'm feeling it at 16, just here. And just to show you, if I pull up too hard, I'm pulling up harder, then it's just going to keep on getting stuck. I have to keep on releasing and pushing up and get stuck somewhere else, and it's too many bumps. But if I just pull up halfway, stops at 16, I released some tension, put the tension back, feeling no other stoppages except at 16. So I'm confident that 16 is what we're after. What I have to do is add 15 to that. All right. So either I could start at 15 and go 5, 10, 15, and it'll be 31, or I could just work out 15. That 16 plus 15 is 31. 31 is our first number. So now we know our first number. We're going to try and find our third number. So we'll remember, what did we say it was? 31 is our first number. Okay, so let's remember that, 31. To find our second number, you know how I said if you pull up hard on the shackle and turn it, it'll get stuck in these gates where it'll turn left and right, and it won't want to come out of those gates. It just won't want to come out unless I release shackle tension and move it. And if I pull up again, it should get stuck in the next gate. Just clicked into the next gate over here. And it doesn't come out until I release some tension, turn a little bit, pull up again, and I'm pulling up, and it clicks into the next one. It doesn't want to come out, and I can keep on doing that, and there'll be 12 of these around the dial. Now, how do I find out which one we're after? With some locks, you look at the amount of movement left and right, but what we're going to do here is we're going to look at the amount of resistance if we're going to pull up hard on the shackle. If I'm just pulling up, I can move it left to right. If I pull it up hard, then it starts to get really hard to turn left to right. There's lots of resistance, so I know that's not the right number. So I release tension, turn it a bit, tension it, go to a second number to find that gate, pull up even harder. I feel resistance. Nope, that's not it. I do the same over here. Nope. Here, Now, even though I'm pulling up hard and really hard, I can just turn this left and right really easy, so easy, even with one finger, okay? Pulling up really hard, and I get no resistance at all. You will find this is the only one right around the dial that does this. And so what are we going to call that? We're going to call that 36. So 36 is our third number. So 31 was our first number, 36 was our third number. Okay, I can let go. You can see I was pulling up quite hard on that shackle. Okay, so 31 our first number, 36 our second number. Now, when we dial in our combination properly, we turn it the correct way several times to the right so that all the internal wheels are engaged. And if you want to see why this method works, by the way, you can see the previous video where we opened up the lock and had a look inside. So several turns to the right, and we said our first number was 31, didn't we? So we go to 31, which is about there, one full turn to the left, and we keep going to our second number, which you don't know what it is, and then to our third number, which is 36. Okay, so we're going to try every second number. So that would be, in this case, it would be, because our first number was 31, you're not allowed to have the second number also be the same number. So every second number I'm going to 33, and so I'm going to go around to our third number, which was 36, and pull up, and it doesn't open because that means 33 wasn't our second number. I'm turning it back, and I'm going to go past 33. Next one, it would be 35, and then 36. And we just try every second number. There are other tricks to speed this up, but it's just easier to remember if you just try every second number. So now I'm going to 30, 37, 36, doesn't, and 39. Should be there. 36. And after 39, every second number, it would be 1. Something I didn't show you. You know how we went past 36, and I tried. I don't need to go all the way around to 36 again. I can just go back this far. If you make a mistake, all you need to do is reset the internal wheels again and go from where you left off. Okay, so we did several turns to the right and stopped at our first number, which is 31. Go back left, one full turn past 31 and to where we were up to. And we tried 33. We tried 35, and we were up to 37. It won't be this one. It won't be so close to 36, but I'm just showing you, since we're past 36, I don't turn all the way around. If 37 is our second number, I'm going to turn it this way around, only that far. Pull up, no. 39 is our second number guess, back to 36. Pull up, no. 1, 36. Every second number, 3, 36. And it opens. So we found that the combination was 31, 3, 36. And if we turn it over, indeed, that's exactly what it is at here, the 31, 3, 36. So I think this is the best method and the fastest method, the easiest method to open one of these with no tools. And that's how you do it. Thanks.